We gonna play now, ready for the show. I'm about to take down, you already know. Get the fuck out of my face now, yeah, you got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am back with another one, and it's your boy, Mr. Get It Poppin' himself. And this video is all the way different because, you know, as I got to sitting here and thinking about it, man, and looking around and just thinking about everything that was going on and looking at the videos I was doing, the way life was going. Like I said, I do got the merch and stuff going like that, which has been one hell of a job, man. Y'all just bear with me. Like I said, it is real. It's all fact. I just like to be transparent like that. But this video right here is going to be, I guess the person in the spotlight is the guy you're looking at, Mr. Get It Poppin' himself. Like, okay, you see the pops, you see the videos, you see I'm jumping around here and I'm banging on my chest and I'm doing all this and I'm getting everybody popping and, you know what I'm saying? And I'm getting a lot of love, but who is Mr. Get It Poppin' himself? Like, who is this guy? Like, where the fuck did he come from? Well, I guess for starters, Mr. Get It Poppin' himself, obviously, I enjoy everything from comic book culture to video games, man. That defines a lot of who I am, man. I am a very artistic fellow. I am big into the arts, whatever your definition of something being artistic is. That is your boy, you know what I'm saying? And I'm very creative. I feel like you shouldn't limit yourself to just being one-dimensional. You should always be ever-changing, like I said in the very first one of the first few, anyway. You should just be ever-changing and ever-evolving, you know? I'm a guy that wasn't always proud to do this, you know what I'm saying? A few years ago, this wouldn't be, you know, I wouldn't be this guy, you know? This is where I come from. This is not something that's looked at as being, you know, quote unquote cool. You know, you don't do certain things like that because that's stepping outside the box of what people consider the norm. You know what I'm saying? Well, I never wanted to be looked at as that guy anyway. You know, I was always big on originality and doing something different. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how you leave your mark. You know what I'm saying? If everybody is wearing blue jeans and black shirts, or, you know, everybody wearing the same color Jordans or whatever, saying they all look the same. So how can you tell originality, or how can you see what's different about this person or the next person if they're all the same? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I feel like drove me in the beginning, you know. Shout out to my mom, you know what I'm saying? My mom, I came up, you know, single mother, but I had, you know, a great family, you know what I'm saying? As far as a family setting, you know, I had my grandma, my granddad, you know, and they were there for me to allow me to be the man that I am today. And I'm here through the good times, the bad times, trial and error, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And my life ain't perfect, but I get it popping any fucking way, you know what I'm saying? Because that's just how I feel, you know? For me, the definition of getting it popping is, you know, loving the life you live, you know what I'm saying? Being proud of something that's just bigger than you. And I feel like a lot more people just need to be on that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like the next man. Hell, if one person watched this video or two people, you know what I'm saying? And if I get a comment, if I don't get a comment, if you took your time out of your day to pay attention to me, then I appreciate you, because this may be something that intrigues you because it's different. You know what I'm saying? You never seen nothing like this. And I appreciate you for appreciating my creativity. You know what I'm saying? I never knock anybody for what they do. I may not like people. Hell, there's plenty of people in this world who don't like me, but I ain't here for them. I'm here for the people that will gravitate to me, you know what I'm saying, and follow the movement and help me live out my dreams, because that's why I'm here. You know, I ain't here to impress. I'm here to give you me, because that's all I know how to be. You know, when I cut this camera on, you know, I figured I didn't want to be an act. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't an act. This is me, man. You ask anybody that know me, you know, I'm a clown. I love to have fun, you know what I'm saying? Yes, I can be serious. I mean, everybody has a serious side. But, you know, everything that, you know, that I do on a daily basis, or videos or whatever, you know, that's Mr. Get It Poppin', you know? Like, people may say, that's whack as fuck. Nah, yeah, to you, you know, but for me, that's poppin'. Because why? I live my life the way I want to. You know, the things that I incorporate and put in my life are there for a reason. The people, they're there for a reason, you know what I'm saying? There's no more with me being around people that don't support my dreams, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like everybody in life, when you're born, you know, it's like lighting a candle, you know what I'm saying? And you determine how bright that light gets on that candle because, and there's so many people out there that want to blow your candle out, you know what I'm saying? They want to blow out that flame when, you know, everybody understands that getting hated on is a real thing. So, you know, there was a lot of questions and shit that I had to ask myself before I got out here and got on a, or tried to get on a platform or do something different. Because it's scary, you know what I'm saying? It is scary, and I can admit that. You know, I ain't perfect, you know, but I have fun. And that's what it's all about for me, man. You know, I'm a little country kid from Georgetown, South Carolina, in a little country town called Oakland, man. But I'm proud of where I came from because that made me who I am. You know, the love, the hate, the real, the fake, whatever I got out of that, you know what I'm saying? It made me who I am today, and I'm real proud of that. So I think any and everybody that I ever interacted with or learned something from, befriended, partially befriended and fell out with over times, you know, whatever. I learned a lot. So thank you, you know what I'm saying? Because that's why I'm Mr. Get It Poppin' himself, you know. My real name is Julian, you know. I go by Jules Santana Slim 87, Mr. Get It Poppin' himself, Slim. You know, I got a lot of different names, you know what I'm saying? Some of them good, some of them bad, as I'm sure we all do. But yeah, you know, as a kid, you know what I'm saying, I always thought outside of the box. You know, I remember in elementary school when my teacher asked, like, what are some of the goals? What are your goals in life? What do you want to be? This, that, and the third. I told her I wanted to be in Hollywood, living next door to Tom Cruise with a Lamborghini and a mansion. Man, they laughed at my ass. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know, that's how big the dreams were. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to get teased for liking video games. You know what I'm saying? Like, but the funny thing about it is the ones that were teasing me, they knew the names of the games I was playing. You know what I'm saying? They knew certain characters. So I'm like, how the fuck are you teasing me? Or are you just afraid to be yourself? Like, be yourself, man. That's where it starts. You know, I've been through hell, you know, coming up. You know what I'm saying? And I had a good life, you know what I'm saying? Because I learned a lot. I wasn't mad at all about how my upbringing was or anything. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I'm just a young country boy. I had good upbringings. I ain't have it all. You know, I ain't go without. My mom made damn sure, and, you know, my surrounding family, they made damn sure of that. You know what I'm saying? And I took hold to different things that wasn't going on in my community. You know what I'm saying? When, like, a lot of people were in the sports and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? I was in the video games, drawing. Hell, I even was in the rocket club. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and those are things, like, it taught me to think outside the box because even when I joined the military, you know, like, that even showed me how to interact with different cultures, different people all over the world. You know what I'm saying? There's people that don't like you before they meet you, and that's the same thing here on this platform, you know? So at the same time, if you believe in something, you got to be fearless out here because nobody wants to give you a shot, man, at all. You know, and people just, I feel like they just want to reap the benefits when it's good, but nobody wants to be there when it's bad because people don't care that much, you know, and that's truth. You know what I'm saying? If you think I'm lying, get $1,000 and walk around some people and let them know you got that $1,000. And then the next time, go around them same people with no money in your pocket and see how many people, and see how they change, and see who this, you know, lends a hand or asks for, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've given them many. Hell, I've taken from something, you know what I'm saying? So, it took a lot to be able to say that my life is popping, or I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Because I've dealt with depression, you know, I've dealt with, you know, just pure sadness. I've been wrong. Hell, I've done people wrong. It took a lot to get here, you know what I'm saying? There's a long road, and I'm still on that journey, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't perfect. But with these pops, and when I get up here and I cut this camera on, man, and I get to tell you guys facts, or I go and research and do things like that, man, that gets me popping because I feel like somebody wants to hear it, man. I don't give a damn who it is. Somebody out there may want to hear that. And for that, I'm going to keep getting it popping every time, every day, no matter where the location is. If I could do it and I can get it popping for you guys, the one true ones that do follow me and believe and they see where I'm trying to go with this, then I thank you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you for everything. If you hating on me or you don't like what I'm doing or this is stupid to you, then I appreciate you too. And then, you know what I'm saying? You don't got to be here. Then go find something you like to do. And a lot of times people hate you because they envy you. Either they envy your creativity, your fearlessness to want to do it, you know. And this ain't the easiest thing, because you got to try to do this and then balance out your regular everyday life. That's why when I cut the camera on, I don't try to be nobody else. You know what I'm saying? You see me, I'm here. I got all my nerdy culture going, and I love it, man, because this is my happy place. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Get It Poppin himself. You know, life is good. Life ain't great, but it's good. You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful for everything I have, because it took a long road to get here. You know, I love this stuff. You know what I'm saying? You hearing it first. You know, I'm just a young. I'm a man that was a young kid that had dreams and was very creative. Man, I write poetry and things like that. You know, so like I said, I'm a very creative soul, and I believe we all are beautiful souls. And we all can be led astray. You know, everybody. There's people out here that are missing their calling simply because somebody didn't support them or somebody didn't like what they were doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, that happens in so many things. You know what I'm saying? There's people who hide their sexuality because of what somebody may think. There's somebody out here who's a closet video gamer because they're scared of what people think. You just gotta stop living like that, because you're killing yourself, man. Depression and just not being able to get your life popping because you're hiding who you are. That does you no good, man. So if I can tell people one thing, it's like, at the end of the day, like, believe in you first, and you know, and the rest will come. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't gonna be easy, and sometimes it ain't even fun. You know what I'm saying? But if it's something you're passionate about, and it is not a job, it's not work, it's your passion. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel almost like you was called to do it because you believe that much in it. I don't give a damn what it is. I don't give a fuck if it's you counting pennies or showing pennies on YouTube or cooking pies every week. If that's something, and selling them for money or whatever you doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, just get your life popping, man. And like I said, you know, because I've asked the question, people ask me, what is that? Or why do you do that? Or, you know, I do this because this is something I'm passionate about. And I get to take not only my love for learning new things and gaining new knowledge, because I love research, you know what I'm saying? So, like, that's another thing. Like, my mom told me, like, one thing you should do, if you don't know, go read. And that's a problem with society today. A lot of people don't read. You know, I'm not the best speaker out here or this, that, and the third, but I try to pride myself on my speech. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you may hear me come on here sometimes and use words that some people don't understand, but I pride myself on that, because you're not gonna look at me and put me in a box, because I wasn't supposed to be forced to be in a box. You know what I'm saying? I was put here to get it popping and be great, and that's what I do. So that's why I just cut this camera on to tell you, this is who I am, man. You know, and there's people doing way worse. You know, and there's people that, I mean, but they're living their lives, man. So do you, believe in you, keep the circle that's around you, as long as they're supportive, keep them, you know what I'm saying? And learn from everything and everybody, you know what I'm saying? And I think Kevin Gates said it, you know, you gotta respect your situation, you gotta respect, you know, everything around you, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you may not like it, but respect will take you a long way in life, even further than money. And people say loyalty. Half of the ones that scream about loyalty ain't loyal. Let that marinate for a minute. You know what I'm saying? One thing I learned, especially like with YouTube and like Instagram, and you can try it yourself, and I see a lot of people recently been talking about that too, is you can post a video and you'll get 100 and whatever, or you get a lot of views, and people may watch this shit and watch you only get one like, or you post a picture and it gets one like, but people see you. So don't be afraid to show them the real, you know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid of what they see. I feel like whatever you do, I don't give a damn if you a stripper, yo. Get on that pole and spin your ass around that motherfucker the best way you know how, man, and get that shit popping. I don't give a fuck if you a chef or you a goddamn burger flipper at McDonald's. And you flip the fuck out them burgers and beat up, because you could work your way up, man. Who knows? You may own a chain of McDonald's, do that. You know what I'm saying? So, like, be that creative kid that didn't want to be put in a box, you know what I'm saying? Be that person you feel like you was meant to be. I don't give a damn how far-fetched or how far off that dream may sound. I don't give a damn if you woke up and you said, shit, I want to be an astronaut. Do that, man. If you want to be a college professor, Go far, man. Hit them books, Dooney, like Meth said, and how high. But yeah, man, Mr. Get It Poppin himself is what you see. Everything I post on my Instagram, I put on my YouTube, man. That's me getting my life popping, man. And you may love it, you may hate it, but I ain't gonna stop because that's what I enjoy. This is what I love. This is what I'm passionate about. So I just wanted to just do this video because they wanted to know why I do it. I do it because I love it. And Mr. Get It Poppin himself is, yes, call me what you want. I'm a nerd. I'm a gamer. Hell, I'm a father. I'm a human being. You know, that just felt like I really wanted to unleash my creativity and my ideas on the world. And am I wrong for that? Hell nah. So you shouldn't be wrong for that either. And if you're watching this video and you decided that you wanted to go get your life popping in the direction that you never wanted for, then good on you and keep going forward. So with that, like I said, man, I just really felt like I needed to do this because they want to know who Mr. Get It Poppin himself is. And that's who I am, man. I'm a nerd that had a dream like Martin Luther King. And I'm out here. And I won't stop. And you will see more. And I feel like I gotta say too much more because you will see more. And you will see exactly who I am through videos and everything. So stay tuned. Keep it popping. You know. Drop a subscribe, a like, a share to your friends. I'd appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to be supported, or if you want a shout out, or if you got something you got a question about, or you want to get into pops, or you want to know the right direction, then holla at your boy, man. I'm all about networking, man. I support any and everybody that I can. I understand life does get busy, and I ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to make it to all of those posts and be able to like and everything like that. But the ones who do it for me, I really do appreciate y'all. And that means a lot because you could have been anywhere else in the world and you could have been doing anything else the fuck you wanted to do. But you stopped in for a few seconds, minutes, or however long to show your boy some love because you said, hey, man, you know, that's interesting or that's different. Or you can be like, that's bullshit. But for whatever reason, man, y'all continue to keep it popping out there. It's your boy. And I'm going to holler at y'all, man. Y'all be easy.